And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. All spring long, the Kaya girls tennis team used a freshman at #1 singles, and she did a great job, finishing third at the WDA as a Frosh.
What's it been like to face everybody's best every week? The legacies and the centuries. You're only a freshman. I mean, you got their best every week. What's that been like?
It's been good. I mean, it's kind of scary sometimes, but I always just give it my all, and sometimes I win, and I just have fun and give my best effort.
I mean, that's what sports is about. It's competition.
Yes, it is, and I'm really excited.
And you like to be pushed and go up against the best.
Yeah, I do. I really like to go against the best so that I can give my best effort.
Typically, what will the summer be like? Because I know you put in a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm going to be practicing lots and getting ready for the next season. Lots of summer tournaments, too.
How have you seen Avi improve this year?
Well, I think she's gotten much more confident in her strokes, confident in herself and her ability to win. And I think it's made a big difference as she's grown throughout the season. She's gotten tougher and tougher as an opponent.
And you've asked her to do a lot, just a freshman playing #1. That's a lot of locks to cut down.
Yeah, it certainly is, but she's rose to the challenge for sure. She's a wonderful player, and she loves tennis, and she puts in an immense amount of work. Has put in an immense amount of work in off season to get where she's at.
And that's what sports is about. Age doesn't matter. If you can play, you can play.
Exactly. She's a tough competitor. She'll hold her own.
That is for sure. Did a great job at state, posting a couple of wins and adding to her busy summer schedule. Just this morning, I saw her working out as an instructor with the Williston Parks and Rec tennis program. So one of her own, helping out young kids. You love to see that. The North Dakota High School Rodeo Finals underway in Bowman. Good news for Addie Johnson of the Williston team. Finished 5th in trap and in rifle. So that means she's headed to the national finals in Rock Springs, Wyoming in July. Off to a good start. And let's hope many members of the Mondack region will have team members there as well. But she's off to a good start. Don't forget about this. The city of Williston, known for a lot of things. One is cross-country programs at the high school, outstanding. Recently, winners of 3 state titles in a row with girls, 2 in boys. And now we can add college cross-country to the list. The Tetons announced today they plan to add the 2 sports, men's and women's cross-country, starting with 2025. A.D. Alex Herman, who just had the interim term removed from his title, says we believe that with the tradition and success that not only Williston High has had, but many other high schools around in our backyard have experienced, we will be able to offer a fantastic opportunity to student athletes from western North Dakota and eastern Montana and beyond. More details when we get closer to the fall. Folks, a reminder about Saturday's Dakota Park Complex field dedication. It all begins at 11 a.m. 3 youth baseball fields will be named after 3 longtime Williston baseball supporters, John Liffrick, the late Floyd Semenko, and the late Bob Miller. All 3 gave to Williston baseball, and it's great that they're honored. The efforts, once again, Saturday, 11 a.m., Dakota Park Complex. A nice thank you from the Williston Boys Baseball Program for all they did. And after the ceremony, barbecue will be held, so come on out and support 3 folks that really helped us a lot. The Minnesota Twins trying to take the rubber game of their 3-game series against the Rockies this afternoon. Let's see if they pulled it off, and they did, believe it or not. They would pull it off. There's a shot there, and that came from Carlos Santana. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, 3 runs will score. So 4-1 Twins in the 8th. This time it's a 2-run shot by Royce Lewis. Great to have him back. Not a grand slam, but he still gets it out. 10-3. They go on to win 17-9. So yes, they win a series. And more good news coming to town tomorrow. The Oakland A's, another terrible team. So got to make a little hay, as they say. Let's take a timeout on First News at 10.